Greetings, this is Gilles Mancian. I wanted to come and say hello today very briefly. I'm going to pull out a few cards to see if we can get some guidance for the day. For the highest wisdom for us is happiness. Happiness is an Epicurean value. It is what is the highest attainment for humanity, for humankind, if we believe Epicure. And happiness is not like joy. Joy can happen at any time for no reason. But in many sense, happiness is conditioned by intelligent efforts. Once we achieve something, we receive this happiness. In many sense, we have to declare the state of happiness as really the natural state and permanent, and make it as permanent as possible, to be always in gratitude, in contentment. So it is important to work with that, to accept the happiness, to accept joy, and follow whatever we feel we need to do in order to achieve more success or more happiness, in whichever level we are seeking. What we need to understand is communication. Who do we need to communicate with? What do we need to communicate with? For the throat chakra is very essential. It's a very powerful portal. Everything is connected to our I am presence, so it is very important to be careful what we say, to use the tone of voice that we use, also not to be, because the sound and words can be very can be hurtful. So it is good to communicate, but in a way that makes the program advance, to tune in towards the light and seek light within situation. And so what we need to do is unity, to unite, to connect, to become one with the one that is all, to return to the state of unity beyond the duality of the world. There is this original state of unity. We need to, if we can let go of all the situation of the world of form and matter, and allow ourselves to project ourselves all the way up to the highest plane possible, we'll see there is a great divine perfection that is, has been, and always will be within all things within life. It is just there is a process of evolution that is happening, but it is it is on that level, on the infinite level, where everything is growing and advancing, but we want to move into higher realm in order to unite to that great original light, the one that and the great general message for us is l'épreuve. It means it's what we need to do in order. There is a certain toil, there is a certain effort, there is certain things that we need to pass through in order to achieve what we need to achieve. And before that, we will be life will may show resistance. Until we remove the resistance by action, once we move into action, we will be able to eliminate the resistance, and this action will bring us to wealth, to the ability of being truly internally and externally wealthy. Well, I hope this message will, first we have to identify what is the blockage. It is always within our power to eliminate the blockage. If the blockage comes from the outside, it is not for us to deal with, or everything that we need to do. We have to do it from within. It is part of the process. For life is created in is something indescribable. Life is something that no matter how we look at it, it is something that's always growing and evolving, and it's a growing process, a sacred life process. I wanted to just say that also, for if you have a chance to go into nature and to listen to the songs of the birds. For the birds is really what every animal possesses certain wisdom, but the deep bird wisdom is the highest of all wisdom that we may seek. For the birds dominate the animal world. They have a wisdom that to fly. They have a certain freedom that other animals do not have, and so there is and in many sense, I used to go into nature and listen to that bird and that bird and that bird. But now we can move into unity and realize all the birds that are singing only one song. It is a great symphony, and if you listen really hard, you'll see, or really hard or soft, but precisely, you will see that there is a great deal of harmony that is being expressed in the songs of the birds. Yeah, I'm lucky to have a beautiful garden with magnificent trees and amazing birds, so I can listen to them very often. I'm going to finish with a little song. It's a song about friendship. It's an Epicurean song, and it goes like this. What would you think if I sang out a tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I sing you a song. I will try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. What do I do when my love is away? Does it worry you to be alone? How do I feel by the end of the day? Are you sad because you're on your own? No, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Would you believe in a love at first sight? Yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the light? I could tell you, but you know it's mine. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I just need someone to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Well, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Friendship is a very, very important value. For the more we'll reconnect, the veil will fall. We'll find a lot closer to one another. We'll be able to assist and support, to understand that if we take the highest good of all at heart at all time, we'll be able to receive information that will be aligned with ethics and moral, and we'll move the program of life forward. For all the little discordance that we have within our life are things that we have not yet discovered, maybe that could be aligned, and once we move all those little parts of ourselves that may be in disalignment into alignment, then there is a great natural flow that will connect us and make us recognize the gratitude of being, and the value of friendship, and the value of being able to have one another. Well, I hope this message was interesting for you. I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you. Namaste.